Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Lions and Hyderabad. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally, I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Wagner has the privilege. Bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yes. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah, mate. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over. Hyderabad are none for 3. Going with pace now. Gone! Yeah! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Glenn shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Could be close.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Winning.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Wagner on the City end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
6 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 1 for 17.
Yep.
Great catch! First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Vince takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run. Here for them. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, that's a spot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
3 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 3 for 20.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gabriel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes, yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Oh.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wagner getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Solid defence, very compact.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes, yes. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Hasaranga is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yes, yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gone, played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Moores ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Carter, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Thick edge. This should be close. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Carter ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Big shout. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, what a ball.
Daniel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Hasaranga from the City end.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
This could be out. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hasaranga has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Gone.
Yay!
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Guptill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Bowled in, beauty, absolute beauty. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Right in behind it for the first ball.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Good return there, back from the deep. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Vince shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Massive edge. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, nice bowling.
Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Brian coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gabriel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
A few moves made in the field.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catching!
Yep. Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it!
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Edged.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out. Bowled for a duck.
Curran, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Gregory gone for not many.
Wagner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Oh, well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keepers. Oh no.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Wagner gets off the mark.
quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gone right through the defences.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
6 runs added in that over. The Lions are 6 for 45. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Hyderabad.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Cox is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Right out of the middle.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Gabriel having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Nice
Good work by
bowling.
the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Zampa on the city end. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
No. Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots. And the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
No.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Bairstow, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one. Great timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good performance for a super over, but I would have wanted a few more runs to be safe.